Hi guys, Thef here. So, something's been bugging me recently, and it came to me while I was talking about the League of Legends WGS tournament held in Iran that religions seem to think that they have some form of inalienable special rights. That the mantle of religion means that they're above scrutiny, they're above any form of criticism, really. They believe that they are completely immune from being touched by, rationality or anything else. Now, you see, you're free to believe what you want. In the UK and the US anyway, you're free to believe what you want. Other countries, not so much. And this is where I start to have a real problem. In the UK and America, at least for now, until Ron Paul gets his way, we have separation of religion and state. For good reason. Because the moment that religious law becomes state law, we get some very scary situations where just for expressing an opinion, you can be killed. I've seen this happening increasingly in a lot of Islamic countries where Sharia law is, the de facto way of doing things. Just for expressing dissent or a differing opinion, people are being killed. Now, I believe in everyone's right to believe what they want to believe. But that right stops when you try and take away my right to believe what I want to believe. The moment you try and enforce what you believe on me, you're massively overstepping any rights that you have. Your right to freedom of religion only goes so far as what you practice personally. Once you start imposing what you believe on other people, it's stopped being your personal religious belief. And this is why I believe so strongly in the idea that you have to have a separation of religion and state. Because if you don't want to believe the de facto religion of a country, the other people in that country do not have the right to take away your life based on the fact that you don't believe the same as them. Think on that for a bit, because if hardcore Christianity gets pushed into law in the US, we're in for one hell of a bad time. I'm not saying that it's likely to be. I'm just saying that for all those nutters out there, apologies to anyone I've just insulted, but personally I think that if you do want to force your religion on other people, you are a bit crazy. All of those people who demand that In God We Trust is writ large in every school and the Ten Commandments posted on the wall and prayer is mandated every day for all of our kids, just think about what you'd be letting yourself in for. Because all of a sudden, if you express an opinion that someone doesn't like, you might find that it's your head on the spike in public square. Okay, I've been Thef. Thanks for listening. For the record, I've been told by a couple of friends that I'm starting to sound like the Mandarin in these things. I'm genuinely not going for anything like that. If anything, I'm going more for the G-Man. Another lesson, Mr. Freeman. Another lesson. And now I sound like the Joker. You want to know how I got these scars?